What's up?
You bitches be editing because you ain't flawless like me. Oof, gotta love me. This is just so refreshing. It's so nice to see a woman who is just naturally beautiful. A bird landed on my girlfriend's head. That ain't no bird, that's an omen of death. She's actually very calm for the size of bird that just decided to land on her head. The fuck, man? That thing's the same size as her. What a creepy ass bird. I am upset with my parents for making me exist. You just decided to make a person one day? Who's gonna pay my bills? Me? I didn't ask for this. Is it too late for an abortion? What's the age limit on that? I think at a certain age it just becomes suicide. Or murder. What's worse than a heartbreak? When you wake up in the morning and your phone wasn't charging. When you wake up in the morning. When you wake up. Well, that just got more and more depressing. What about when you wake up during surgery? Your organs are all on the table in front of you. You look down and the doctor's holding something with a confused look on his face like, where does this go? That would be horrible. My little sister has an obsession with cutting the faces off baby dolls / stuffed animals and putting them on other dolls. Help. Aww. It's the makings of a little serial killer. This reminds me of Dwight from The Office. Maybe if I fall in love with my anxiety, it will leave me too. Oh, that's sad. So hubby has been invited to a bachelor party. I'm more than happy for him to go, but we are Christian. So I was thinking of writing a list of rules for all the men to follow. Let me know if I've missed something. 1. No illegal drugs. 2. No cigarettes. Hubby quit, so I don't want the temptation. 3. No alcohol. Hubby doesn't drink, and alcohol leads to bad choices. 4. No strippers / dancers / women at all. A lot of these men are already married. 5. No fast cars / taxis only. 6. All phones need to be tracked at all times. 7. No swearing. No swearing? Are you fucking kidding me? 8. Everyone home by midnight. 9. No hurting each other, including play wrestling. 10. No gambling. Have I missed anything? Well, you're kind of missing self-awareness. You should know you're being insane right now, right? She should know that. Edit. Okay, guys, I've taken your feedback and you're right. I can't control him once he leaves the house, and I can't control his friends, so I've decided just not to let him go. Wow, she sounds like a great wife. She sounds like she's a lot of fun. This marriage sounds amazing. The worst ones are all phones need to be tracked at all times. Holy shit, that's psychotic. And no swearing? Come on. And no alcohol at a bachelor party. Wow. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I went to this bachelor party one time, and then a while after the whole thing happened, my friend told me how he was blackout drunk by noon. And I was like, blackout drunk by noon? I was literally standing right next to this guy while we were doing axe throwing. He was throwing axes and he was blackout drunk. I almost died that night and I didn't even know it. My ex just posted happy 1-year anniversary to her new guy, 9 months after we broke up. Oh, that ain't cool. This was a man dressed as a plant, making pigeon noises at people walking by. I said hello, asked if it was okay to take his picture, and then asked why he is dressed as a plant. He said, I'm just working through some stuff. Thank you for asking. No one's asked yet. Well, no one has asked you or approached you yet with concerns for your feelings because you look like a psychotic person. You're sitting in a potting plant, dressed like a plant, making pigeon noises. That is not the best way to have a conversation with someone. That's not the best way to initiate a heartfelt conversation. At my sugar daddy house, playing with his wife's oxygen tank. Oh, wow. You are a horrible person. Mary G. Smith says, this is what I love to see. A father teaching his young son how to propose to his girlfriend. Someone give him the Father of the Year award. Bravo. Sorry, Grandma, but you're about to be very shocked. They're a gay couple. Oh, she had a heart attack. If he ejaculates semen, it's because his body is full of toxins and he has too many sexual partners. Men are not supposed to have semen. It's unclean. Vegan men with few sex partners ejaculate fresh water. Find a man and leave these McDonald's eating thoughts alone. Stay woke. Okay, that's just bullshit. If a man is ejaculating water, you should be very concerned. If I ejaculated water, I wouldn't need a water filtration system in my house. Picture. Me on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna be late to work today. Supervisor, why? There's a cat gangbang happening on top of my car. Silence. Well, Can't you break it up? Who am I to break up a cat gangbang? They've probably been organizing it for days on Craigslist. Good point. See you when you get here. Yeah, you can't break that up. That is true love. That is a cat threesome. You can't be going out there and cock blocking the cats. What you should do is film it and post it on Pornhub and see how many hits you get. See how many sickos are into that shit. And finally, here's a nice little story for you to end the video. Enjoy. What is the worst thing you've ever masturbated to? Finally, my time to shine. I was pretty young, maybe like 8, 9, 10, something like that. Too young to be able to ejaculate, but old enough to get a funny feeling in my penis and want to play around with it to no results sometimes. One night, I wandered out of my room and my parents were watching something in the living room. It was in black and white and there seemed to be a bunch of naked people walking around. And then the naked people were in a big pile. At this point, my parents realized I was there and yelled at me to go back to my room. And what was on TV wasn't for kids. I thought it was some kind of porn. It wasn't the first time I've caught them watching something like Cinemax or something I wasn't supposed to see. That image popped up a lot in my early fruitless wiener rubbing sessions. Naked people in a big pile. Yeah. Many years later, I saw the footage and recognized it as part of it had been burned into my younger mind. Unfortunately, it was part of a Holocaust documentary, and the naked people had been killed and put into a big naked pile to be dumped into a mass grave. Fap to corpses of Holocaust victims. Wow. Not a lot of people have Holocaust images in their spank bank. That is disturbing, to say the least.